you don't need to. Veto from the European Parliament in terms of the ACTA, private copyright intellectual property agreement. In Strasbourg, the European Parliament has laid down its own controversial veto facing the much thought out agreement for intellectual property ratification by saying no. This anti-counterfeiting trade agreement should actually be the fight against the product and market piracy by better preserving the intellectual property through the toughened up protection on the internet. From the 754 members in the European Parliament already voted to sign off their veto, with the 478 against the deal, the EU had already signed off its own ACTA with the 10 different countries, and including USA, Canada, and Japan. In Europe, there were thousands of people who went on the streets and who took to the streets to demand a free internet by going on a demonstration to reveal their against counteracting feelings in the wake of the ACTA. And the critics already actually feared the possible damage that could ever be done to hamper the freedom on the internet, and they actually warned above all the limitation of the citizens and the consumers' rights. And the actual approvals and proponents warned that with no protection of the psychological or immaterial property as intellectual copyright goods, then this would actually create yet another challenge for economic damage through the piracy of a product that would create a greater harm to the property in general. In addition to that, the actual workplaces through that piracy also be endangered, that could actually never be ruled out. So critics already actually feared the possible changes concerning the freedom of internet that would be hampered, as they have fear